Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to go over how to organize your day as a content creator. So this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals who work from home and want to spend more time doing content creation, or are basically trying to balance between two things as far as a full-time job goes and the side hustle of creating content on YouTube. Either way, this video is going to be short, sweet, and simple. I personally do YouTube full-time as a content creator, and so the tool that I use to kind of help me organize my day is this tool called AccuFlow. So AccuFlow is a time blocking digital calendar. And if you haven't signed up for AccuFlow just yet, or if you want to check it out, you can use my link down below and you can start your 7-day free trial. But this is what AccuFlow looks like. And so with it, the way I plan my day is that the first thing that you need is that you need this concept called an ideal calendar. So on the right hand side, we have the AccuFlow view of it, what's up and coming. But if I go ahead and change this to week, we now have a 7-day time frame. I have this thing called an ideal calendar, and I learned this from Ali Abdal, where this ideal calendar is basically the framework or starting point of what I want my perfect week to look like. So I have it as a separate calendar here where I can toggle it on and off. And so if I toggle it on, you can see that part of my ideal week is to wake up at 7:30, and then I want to walk the dogs, and then I want to walk 7,000 steps, and then work out, and then have breakfast. But by having this ideal calendar, you'll have like a framework or groundwork or basis to base your content calendar off of. And having the perfect week, usually every day I start my mornings off pretty perfect unless I have like a doctor's appointment or something. But by having an ideal calendar, you will be able to allot time scheduled specifically for creating content. So have an ideal calendar, which is the first thing. And then also with that ideal calendar, I include my breakfast and lunch routines. And I also include things dedicated to filming blocks. So with this film block, that usually encompasses anything related to content creation, whether it's idea generation, scripting, or filming the video. I don't edit the videos myself. I actually outsource that. But with these film blocks, these are a recurring thing. So if I go into the next week, you can see that I do the same exact thing every single week as far as these film blocks go. So you can see that my film blocks are from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and then I take a break. And then my next film block is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and then I take another break, or 2:30 to 4:30, sorry. But by having a consistent blocked out schedule, that's the second thing. Having a consistent schedule on a day-to-day basis will allow you to actually be used to the habit of creating content. So this is what I do out of 5 days of the week, in which I have a time blocked out called a film block between the times of, again, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and then 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So set aside the same time every week so that your body can get used to it. And combining that in addition to the ideal calendar that you have will allow you to get into the routine of organizing your day and then allowing you to actually create content on a consistent basis. So with these film blocks, people aren't allowed to, it blocks out allowing people to schedule calls with me. I don't schedule any doctor's appointments. I don't work out during this time. I don't schedule any dentist appointments during this time. But with it, these film blocks are usually set in stone as far as I know what I'm going to be doing every single day of the week, unless, holidays are here, or maybe it's someone's birthday, or maybe I'm on vacation. But this is pretty consistent though, as far as every single day, Monday through Friday, I film at these times. So set aside a time to set film blocks so that you can focus on content creation. And AccuFlow does this pretty well, where you can click on the film block and then click on this recurring task icon so that you can have it repeat every single weekday at 12 p.m., for example. Now, the last thing to do as far as organizing your day as a content creator goes is that on AccuFlow, there's this thing called daily planning. They call it rituals, but what it looks like, let me actually show you, is that this dashboard that you see right here is basically allowing me to plan my current day or reflect on how I did my current day. And then it also allows me to plan today. So it's basically a window that pops up every day at 8:30 a.m. where I go over what I did yesterday, which is like a recap. And then I plan today, which is everything that's in my inbox and everything that's overdue, and then everything that's already scheduled on my calendar. So this ritual planning, in which I'm able to spend about 10 to 15 minutes planning my day, is super helpful in allowing me to organize my day as a content creator. So this is something that's built into AccuFlow, where it really helps if you just spend 10 to 15 minutes every day reflecting on what needs to be done. And don't do too many things, right? Although I have like a bunch of tasks here, these are all like little mundane tasks that are just one-time things. But with the reflection, I usually choose between like 2 to 3 things that I want to do, which are like my main goals. So I have like a daily reminder question here. What are my top 3 priorities for this week? And then I also have a daily reminder here. What do I want to work on today? So the way I organize my week is based on getting 3 things accomplished for the week. So maybe it's published 3 videos on my YouTube channel. And then what do I want to work on for today? This might be, filming, or maybe it might be scripting. So I try to keep it as simple as possible when it comes to actually planning out my day. I don't like to overcomplicate things. I don't do any meditation or journaling, but I have found that by me actually planning out my day, it really does help with getting things done as a content creator and organizing my day. So by actually planning out your day, you could actually drag and drop different things into your calendar. So let's actually go ahead so today's Friday, the 27th of December. You could actually plan out different things. So these are all overdue tasks, but if I drag and drop this into this task over here, you can see that I've been able to plan this task for 4:30 p.m. today. But that is essentially how to actually go ahead and organize your day as a content creator. If you guys know of a better or easier way to actually do this, let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't signed up for AccuFlow just yet, you can use my link down below and sign up for a 7-day free trial. But thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next video.